thick steak sizzles on cast iron. Smoke rises, your mouth waters. But somewhere, a headline is calling that steak a slow-motion heart attack. So which is it? For 60 years, red meat has been the most argued about food on Earth. Americans eat about 220 pounds of all meat per person every year. And yet, we can't agree if it's killing us or keeping us alive. The truth is messier than either side admits. Our story begins in 1953 in a Minnesota laboratory. Ancel Keys, physiologist, University of Minnesota. Keys believed saturated fat clogged arteries. Red meat became suspect number 1. He launched the 7 countries study, tracking diets across continents for decades. His chart seemed clear: more animal fat, more heart disease. But critics noticed something. Keys had quietly excluded countries that didn't fit. The data was real. The selection was not innocent. Still, the message stuck. By 1977, U.S. dietary guidelines told Americans to eat less red meat. Steaks shrank, margarine boomed, chicken replaced beef on dinner plates. Beef consumption dropped nearly 40% between 1976 and 2014. But heart disease didn't vanish. Obesity and diabetes climbed instead. Something didn't add up. In 2015, the World Health Organization made things louder. The IARC classified processed meat as a Group 1 carcinogen, like tobacco. Bacon, sausage, ham, officially linked to colorectal cancer. Eating 50 grams of processed meat daily raises colon cancer risk by 18%. But unprocessed red meat got a softer label, probably carcinogenic. Probably, the hedging word that broke the headlines. Most reporters dropped the nuance. Red meat became poison overnight. Walter Willett, epidemiologist, Harvard School of Public Health. Willett's Nurses' Health Study followed 120,000 women for decades. His team reported that high red meat intake raised mortality by roughly 13%. A small percentage, but across millions of people, a real shadow. Yet other scientists pushed back hard against these numbers. Bradley Johnston, epidemiologist, McMaster and Dalhousie University. In 2019, Johnston published a bombshell in the Annals of Internal Medicine. His review found the evidence against red meat was weak and low certainty. His recommendation: adults can continue current consumption. Nutrition scientists erupted. Harvard called for retraction. A civil war in the cafeteria. The problem: nearly all the studies were observational, not controlled. Observational studies show correlation, not cause. Steak eaters also tend to smoke more, drink more, exercise less. Untangling steak from lifestyle is almost impossible at scale. A typical risk increase in nutrition studies is around 1.1x. Tiny. Compare that to smoking, which multiplies lung cancer risk by 15 to 30. The scale is wildly different. Meanwhile, biology offered clues. Red meat contains heme iron and L-carnitine. Gut bacteria convert L-carnitine into TMAO, a compound associated with artery damage in some studies. Cooking meat at high heat also creates heterocyclic amines, known mutagens. So the worry isn't imaginary. The dose, the cooking, the context all matter. But here is the part almost no one mentions on television. The dangers attributed to red meat mostly come from processed meat studies. A grass-fed steak and a hot dog are not the same molecule. Modern reviews increasingly separate the two. Processed meat, clear risks. Unprocessed red meat, eaten in moderation, appears surprisingly neutral in most recent data. The American Heart Association now suggests lean cuts, smaller portions, fewer cured products. Iron, B12, zinc, and complete protein still make red meat nutritionally dense. A 3-ounce serving of beef provides about 50% of daily B12 needs. For some people, especially women and the elderly, that matters a lot. So is red meat bad for you? The honest answer: It depends on the meat, the amount, and your life. Daily bacon is not the same as a Sunday roast with vegetables. Next time a headline screams about steak, ask what kind, how much, how cooked. Because nutrition isn't a verdict. It's a conversation your body has every day.